shout at his wife. Why? Brothers, cousins, they meet and the first thing they have is frowning or criticizing or arguing. Why people do not visit their parents even? You know, Al-Hasan Al-Basri radiallahu ta'ala says this is one of the most beautiful acts of worship. You know, often people now live in different homes from their parents. And you sit at home, at your dinner table, having dinner with your wife and your children, happy, smiling. You never think how your parents are having dinner. Are they happy? Are they thinking of you? Are they worried about you? Al-Hasan al-Basri says, to have dinner with your mother to cool her eyes and please her and entertain her, for me, is better than a supererogatory Hajj al-Nafila. To have dinner with your mother. Can you see this beauty? This level of sensitivity, considering the feelings of your mother when she's having dinner alone. Let alone Yazid ibn Habib, for example, when he says, you never argue with your father. Imam al-Shafi'i considers if your father is wrong and you're right, and you're proving that your father is wrong, actually this is very bad behavior. Your father or your mother. According to Imam al-Shafi'i, it's disobedience to prove to your parents that they are wrong. You should not argue with them. Leave it. Right is known by itself, and wrong is known by itself. They could have learned this, but why argue with them about anything about this dunya and even sometimes about deen? About deen, people argue and get so much hatred in their relationships because of arguments. You never argue. Not with any person, let alone your relatives. The Prophet ﷺ says, "Man taraka al-mira'a wa huwa muhiqqun bala Allahu lahu qasran fil jannah." Anyone who stops arguing when he is right, Allah builds for him a palace in Al-Jannah. Anyone who stops arguing when he is right. This is not when you're wrong, when you're right. Because there is this deep motive that pushes us to arguing always. So brothers and sisters, we need to rethink our relationships in the society in order that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala look at us with mercy. We need the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but if we do not show it to the closest people around us, we will not be entitled to it. Barakallahu ta'ala fikum, walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.